Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Mommy E, your favorite grandma. Today's reaction is about Drew Binsky, our favorite travel vlogger. And this time, he was successful in making an interview with none other than the viral Coffin dancers in Ghana. Okay, come and join me.
Hi guys, my name is Benjamin Edu. These are my team, and we are the Coffin dancers of Ghana.
Hi.
We are numero uno.
Numero uno.
Ghanaian pallbearers first gained international fame when the BBC did a story on them in 2017, and then during COVID, they went extremely viral in a meme on the internet. I was so curious to know more about them and their story, so on my last day in Ghana, I was finally able to get in touch.
Who are these guys? Yes, those are my guys. This is Kwadi.
Kwadi.
Yeah, Kwadi. And this is Sugar.
Sugar, what's up, man?
Sugar.
What about this guy?
Yes, Ashi.
Ashi.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
And that is Amufa. All over there.
What's up,
And
man?
that is Ashia.
Getting ready over there?
And then the one over there with the sea.
How would you describe your job?
Is giving a deceased a befitting burial.
How many different funerals have you attended?
Different
More than
concept.
1,000.
More than 1,000?
Yes, because I started way back 2003.
We
How
welcome
did you start in 2003?
different concepts.
When I was schooling,
We must
I needed
learn
to pay
how
my
to
school fees and
live
stuff, so
harmoniously
join,
with other brothers and
get into
sisters
this, and then
here
at the same
in
time
our
get
planet
paid.
Earth.
Immediately I completed, I decided to do this full time.
What was the first moment where you thought to do this?
Friend of one of my guys' father died. That we had to go and carry the dad, and then I was in the cadets in the school, so I taught my guys how to march. And then we went, 7 of us carried the body, 6 of us, and then 1 was in front. So we carried the body, and then we sent the body into the hearse, from the hearse to the church, from the church to the hearse, and back to the cemetery.
How did it become into like a very festive, like party atmosphere?
Yes, around 2004, I decided, I had to add the dance to it. When I added it, and then people began to love what we are doing. And I decided to, always, be consistent in training, in the choreography form and stuff. And then up to date, we are still on it.
So people have to request you?
Yes, it always comes from the client, what they want. What you want is what we are going to give to you. So we do ask whether you want it solemn or you want a bit display. If you want the display, we'll do it for you.
Explain to me what the display looks like.
Yes, the display looks like,
With the choreography.
It goes with a song. We have so many songs that you need to choose
They are
a good
great
song
dancers.
that will fit the deceased. Yes, assuming the deceased is a female, you have to get the right song for the deceased, and then when the deceased is a male, you know what to choose.
So you practice the songs and dances. How many guys do you work with?
For now, 100 guys that I'm working with. Yes, 5 of them are female, and 95 are male.
So you were the boss of 100 people.
Yes.
And this is a massive business.
Yeah.
Explain to me your costume.
Yes, there's my suit, my shoe, and it's the same as what the guys are going to wear. And there's my shas.
What does this mean?
Yes, this is my brand. You can see over there, NO1, Nana Otafrija 1, the numero uno. So you get it from there. Anytime you see someone wearing this, it means the person is coming from Nana Otafrija.
In 2020, during COVID, you went really viral. What does it feel like to go viral?
Yes,
I feel great.
for sure.
Very. I'm very grateful to God because, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it at all.
What's your overall message? What's the goal that you're trying to do with these coffin dancing?
Yes, I want everybody, every country to adapt what we are doing. It's a source of employment because unemployment rate is very high. So that, people that they don't have the qualification to get to where they are, they can even get something into their pocket and, feed the family. At the same time, cheering people up, making people to know that, there's life after death.
Right.
And at the same time, we need to celebrate the death rather than mourning.
In my country, when people die, it's very sad.
Yes.
Everybody's crying. So why do you think it's so important to make it a happy atmosphere?
Yes, it's good to celebrate the death. For me, you know what the person has done. You know what the person did for you, what the person impacted in you, assuming whether the person is your mom or your dad. Example, your education, your well-being and stuff. So you know the end part of the person. You need to celebrate the person. The one that we need to mourn is the person who is being born, because you don't know what the person is coming to be. Whether the person is coming to be a thief, coming to be the lawyer, or even the person will just come for
That's
a day
a
and then just
concept.
die. You don't know. So we need to mourn that person.
I was very grateful that Benjamin and his crew were able to put on a performance for me in the same spirit as they do during funerals. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. Please get me my, my stick.
There. The display.
Is that hard? It looks like
Easy.
it's easy. When there's a dead body inside, how does it feel?
Sometimes you feel heavy, sometimes you don't feel heavy. As that is, we have dates so many of times, and so we don't feel some things.
How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels great. It's more like an exercise that we do every weekend. Yes. In Ghana, we only, our market days are Fridays and Saturdays. For Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the normal one.
What are most of the comments and the reaction and feedback that you get from other people around the world?
Yeah. People are amazed. People think, no, we have something doing. We have some, kind of juju that we use. We have some kind of, occult that we do before carrying the coffin. But no, we believe in,
Okay,
the
that's
Almighty
good.
God. We do pray before we carry the coffin.
That's good.
So that is our main. And 18 years in this business, we've never felt a coffin before. Yes, 18 years in this business.
18 years.
We've never. My crew, we are consistent in training.
Benjamin, what is one message you want to say to the world?
Anyone that finds this video, to be passionate over whatever he or she is doing in this world, because you don't know who will recognize you somewhere one day. So you need to, be passionate about whatever you are doing in life.
Well, it's the end of my Ghana trip, and that was a really great story to cover. It's amazing how these guys celebrate death. In the Western world, we mourn death and we're sad, but these guys have a completely opposite point of view, and it's amazing to see. And it's a great wrap to the trip in Ghana. I really enjoyed this experience. What a great country, so many amazing people, so many great stories to be told.
Of course,
and
I
hope you guys
enjoyed the video.
Whoa! You almost got my camera. Oh,
I am
what's going
also
on?
excited.
Oh my God. Okay, so have a great day. Cheers from Accra. What's your experience like working with Benjamin?
If you work with him, you feel happy because he pay us good and he do us fine. And that's why we like to work with him. And so we like the job very well.
Okay.
We enjoy it very much.
What's the stick for?
Yeah, that's the guy, who does the coffins and stuff.
Oh,
the fancy ones and
this is
stuff.
where they make the
Yeah.
coffin.
He's a friend of mine.
Okay.
My good friend. That's why I keep my coffin here. If you can see, he makes, track coffin. That's beer bottle
Beer
coffin.
bottle coffin.
What?
So, yes,
Those are all
fancy
different coffins?
Yes.
The meaning of the beer coffin. If the person loves drinking beer,
Yeah,
they have to
that-
buy it with a beer
beer
coffin.
coffin.
If that person loves drinking water,
Yes.
we make a coffin
If
that
the
is
person
Driver,
is a
truck driver.
truck driver,
that's the
they
main.
do.
Interesting. So right here they're making the coffins.
Yeah. He makes the coffin, when you are ready, you have your money, you pay, and then He does it for you.
He's making a coffin, this guy?
The
I don't know
coffin
who first
maker.
me, man.
Which one are you making? The beer bottle or?
I'm the one make. Oh,
No. This
No,
one.
no, if you're the other.
Which one is this one?
this one is cabinet
A cabinet.
for store shop.
Okay. Okay. And how did you get into this business?
Say more, yes, I-
It's only God gave me that ideas to do it.
Okay.
So when he gave me a job, I'll think of it, then I'll finish it.
Right.
So anything.
So what's happening now?
Yeah, I'm dressing up, to just,
Have fun perform.
have fun, perform. For you guys to be, know the king of the dead. Now I'm the king of the dead.
It's the king
For
of the dead
2020.
for 2020.
You're all over the internet.
Yes, when you talk of 2020, we are there. Nothing else. So I'm enjoying myself. But we are staying safe. We are just praying. Other than that, we'll follow. It doesn't matter whether you are the king of the dead or you always make people happy, cheer people happy, by a way of dancing with them,
Okay, thank you very much, Drew. So we learned a lot from these coffin dancers. How his concept about death is very different about the majority's concept. The concept of the majority, death is sad. Well, them, they are celebrating. They are making a celebration of life. Drew was very successful in getting information from the owner himself of this business. The name is Benjamin Aldu. Did I get it right? I think so. The name is Benjamin Aldu. He first got the idea to turn the funeral into a celebration about 20 years ago. And the business has turned into really a big success because there are now 100 people working for him. I like the title that he gave himself, the King of the Dead in 2020. Okay, if you have some feedback about that concept of celebrating a person's life during his or her funeral, please don't hesitate to comment down below. And by the way, I included the link to the original video also down there in the description box. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified of my next reaction. Thank you for watching.